Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. Casillas, with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude, and number 200 should be no different.
Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Neymar, it's a pretty loose pass. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for options for movement. That's a shade optimistic. Cafu is there, and he can pick it up. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, look at the space here. And it's Wilshere. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And that has been clubbed away. And he's away. He's through. It's one and Cruyff! We've got a goal! The breakthrough strike. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Prachuap have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Face to face. Can he finish? And he hits the net. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Santos grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Wilshere. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Probing pass. Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Now it's Batistuta. And the through ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Santos clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And this is Messi. Neymar. Oh, he's bust chance! Marvellous goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what they get.
And we hit half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Substitution for Santos, number 14.
And the action is back on the way.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really...
Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Pedri has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the...
And again! Johan Cruyff, unequalled in the history of our beautiful game. About as smooth as it gets. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Cruyff duly reaped his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Neymar. That has not gone well. Baresi gets it clear. Rijkaard. Oh, super find. That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, that's well spotted. Deftly away. Rijkaard. Nicely weighted ball to threat. Can he finish? Goal! Santos! And again they hit the front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Santos get themselves into the lead. And the shot's on. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's hoisted clear. Cruyff. Pedri getting this one clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. There was to be only one outcome.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Santos go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
4
Wilshere.
added
Played
minutes
with
has been
finesse.
indicated.
Rijkaard. 4 added minutes on the board. Tries to pass it through. Wilshere. Rijkaard. Messi. That's that, the end. Prachuap pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. Such a cool finish.
Oh, super find. Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Oh, it's come loose, and he's in on goal. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Scores! Now, who's going to be first to this? Takes a shot! Goal! Santos! And Santos take the lead. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Prachuap finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Rummenigge. Pele. And this is Pele. Prachuap with the corner, there first. And that has been cleared. Has a shot! It's loose and a big chance! It's run loose and again! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
After 20 minutes is
Sharp,
Number
simple,
20.
satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Now it's Batistuta. Shot, surely! Goal! Santos! And they get themselves in front! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking.
It's Pele! Showing great feet there. Tries to pass it through. There's the shot! João Neves gets rid without sophistication. Neymar. Now it's Batistuta. Azar. No, that's been intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well read, nice interception. He's one-on-one, and the finish! And how good was that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Santos go two up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Now it's Pele, aimed beyond the defence.
Added time.
Mendes deals with that comfortably. This possibly the last play of the half. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. He's gone for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Caceres is offering a wry smile there.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
And we're underway again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That is good alertness. Bernal gets it clear. Now that looks a decent ball. Pelé! Pelé! That's really well cleared. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that was very necessary. And the pass is intercepted. Dinks one through. Bernal with the clearance. Oh, that's a key interception. That'll be a throw. Scholes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Knocks it into space. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Hazard, and he's there to make the challenge. It's a pretty loose pass. That has not gone well. Nicely shaped ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for the run. Benatia spots it and intercepts. He's a sharp little ball here. He's being urged to shoot.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nice looking ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Scholes chips it through. And he's on his way. And Batistuta! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Neves. Quality ball. Messi. Rummenigge. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. So that's it. It is all over. Prachuap perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause.